What is up, guys? Alexis and I, right here, we decided with our busy schedules, not only do we work for marketing companies, I work for a television station, she works for a sports marketing company here in Valdosta. If you don't know where Valdosta is, if you're not in Florida, look down. So with our super busy schedules and plus our freelance we do with independent filmmaking and short films and weddings and everything else that we try to accomplish, we have super busy lives. So today we woke up and you said, know what? No planning. We're not going to plan a thing today. We're just going to go out and we're going to do what we want as we want to do it. So we just got up, hung out in the bed a little bit. But then I remembered that years ago there was this thing called geocaching that I heard of. And I knew there was like 4 or 5 in Valdosta here. And so I went out and I found couple little knickknacks. You go and you find these little things called geocaching. Some are small, some are big, different shapes, sizes, whatever. I get the app again. I start looking at it. There's like hundreds of them here. So we decided we're going to go do some geocaching today. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go try to find some and let's see what we find. Alright, so we're at our first location for this geocaching, and I feel like I'm really out of focus. Better. It says it should be real easy to find, but we're not having any luck finding it. It's right at like a neighborhood, so like the only places to go is in people's yards. I don't think people want us to go in the yards looking for stuff. We might not be taking things we're supposed to be taking. So we're going to go down. There's about 4 or 5 more in this area and see if we can't find the other ones, and then we'll make our way back. So check it out. All right, so we're out here. We've been geocaching. We found this really beautiful spot. Water's flowing, really beautiful rocks. So we decided, I haven't really introduced myself, so this is my first vlog. I kind of wanted to take the challenge of pushing my creativity and trying to like force myself every day to come up with something creative. I've been working in film and television since I was 15 years old, so over half my life. I've been a teacher of film. I worked at a college, worked for television stations, nonprofit organizations, and marketing videos, freelance and done my own stuff. I'm a music video director, and I still do music videos. I thought this would be a good way to take some of the stuff that I know when I was a teacher and talking to my students and showing them the different ways to be creative, and you don't have to have the best equipment in the world. So I thought I would take this channel here, do a vlog, also come doing some tutorials for you guys. I want to take some of the videos I shoot. I want to talk about them. I'm going to do some short films, and then I'm going to show you how to do some of the effects, and I want to show you how to do some of the editing that I came up with. I'm going to show you some DIY tricks, because I know a lot of filmmakers out there just do not have the money that is needed, and with technology the way it's going, you don't need all that money anymore. But right now we're going to show you some really awesome shots of this beautiful land we have here. So let's get to it. I'm not sticking my hand in there. I'm not losing my hand for one of these things. I've watched too many Goosebump films. I grew up on Goosebumps. I know what happens when you stick your hands in logs in weird random places. You turn into like a lizard person, or you get a twin or some weird shit. Not a good twin. I ain't talking like the twin you can skip class with. I'm talking about a twin that like your parents like more than you, and they start thinking you're the evil twin, and then they send you to live with some weird fat aunt who just like works you to death. That kind of twin. That's what I'm talking about. They already had one of you. Now they got two. They don't mind losing a second one. Maybe they found, maybe it is back in this little, it's a spider web. We're gonna try to find number 3. According to this, I'm way off from it. Oh, we're real close. We just got real close. So let's see what we can find over here. Maybe this time I won't feel stupid and I get one. And we're gonna find it so I don't feel like a failure today. Absolutely not. And any other way to help me not feel like a failure is if you like this video, subscribe to it down there, hit the little red button. You know what it says, subscribe. We all are adults, we know how to read it. Click that little button. And even if I don't find this geocache, I won't feel like a loser. I'll feel like it was worth coming out here. It was worth coming out here. I'm out here with my girlfriend. It's a wonderful day. But still, like and subscribe to it. I can feel even better about myself. I have an ego to feed. It's your guys' job to supply the food. So let's see what we can find. All right, this thing's just really making us look stupid now. I can't find it. I have no clue where this thing's at. We've looked all over this bridge. It says it's on the bridge. If it's on the other side of the bridge, this thing was made for people who do parkour. I'm too fat for parkour, so they need to make a fat cache. That's what it is. No more geocaching. They need me geo-fatting. Just have it right there at like head level where I can just reach out and grab it, or maybe next to a buffet. Like if they started hiding these things like next to buffets or Taco Bells, I'd find all of them. But now we're out on a nature trail, I can't find the first one. Still haven't found it. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know where to look. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stand here and pout. How long will you watch me pout? No, I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna walk around and try to find it. Mosquito on your forehead.
No! Oh,
she
it was bloody.
Oh.
It was bloody.
She just hit herself in the forehead.
And the mosquito was all blood filled.
You still got bloody on your face? No, I think you're good.
Ugh.
Haven't found one yet. I don't even know if they're still here. But, so we're gonna go to another one. There's the college. Girl, actually, the nature trail goes through the college. We're going to go find a couple on campus. Told you the battery was dying. So now I'm on the GoPro. That's why the audio probably sounds like we're gonna get to the house where we're not stinky and disgusting and not sweating and not about to pass out. It's hot out here. It's South Georgia, guys. Humidity is like 418% right now. It's also like 102 degrees out here today. And we were fine in the shade, and then we got into that sun, and we don't do well in the heat. I don't know why we're both in South Georgia. We need to move to like Alaska. Yeah. Is Alaska good?
Seattle.
Maybe Seattle. That seems a little more appropriate.
Portland.
I'm thinking Alaska.
Portland.
Alaska's got a lot of fish. We need to go somewhere a lot cooler, less sun. But until we get to the house, where we're gonna get cleaned up, not be sweaty, we'll finish this. We didn't go back to the house. We went and got something cold to drink. We cooled off. And then we didn't go home to charge the batteries. They were charged when I started, and they're not charged. And then we drove back over to the 4th location of the geocaching. So we're looking for them now. 4th time nothing, man. All right, guys. We are now at our 7th, not 1, not 2, not our 3rd, not our 4th, not our 5th. Could have been the 6th, but wasn't. Our 7th geocaching. And guess what? We found it. We found our first geocaching. We have our first one right here. We literally have been out here since what, 10 o'clock this morning?
Yep.
And it's now what, 4 o'clock? We almost did a whole work day putting into finding this little thing. It is 2 caps melted together. And I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna let Alexis do the honors. That's it. It looks like a little bag of weed. It's not weed. We're actually gonna sign it. And we're gonna put it back for other people to hide. Apparently, I do have what they call geosenses. Not really. I just got lucky. These are all the people that have found it before, so you guys are a lot smarter than we are. All right, so she's gonna sign it. We're gonna get back to the house. So after a long day of out running around geocaching, we wound up at a gas station looking for one, and we just kind of looked like homeless people rummaging through the garbage. One of the hints they had was trash. We stuck with that. Maybe a good idea, maybe a bad idea, I don't know. But now we are out to eat.
Damn.
Cooling off, eat some delicious fries, a little bit of crawfish on there. It's amazing, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna talk to you guys when I get back to the house. All right, guys, so, well, that's the end of my first day vlogging, my first vlog here. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much. We went out geocaching. After dinner, we went and got, we found two more. We found 2 more of them, and they're really fun. They were really cool to find. Just a real fun, free thing to do. If you guys want to go out and have some fun and not even have to, it's free, it's completely free. You just go out, you take a pen with you, walk around. It's a good thing to get out of the house. You're not sitting on your phones, you're not sitting there watching TV. Get out, take a camera with you if you're filming. If you take a camera, if you do photography, do whatever you want to do. If you don't have a camera, take a cell phone. Take anything. You can make great visuals with just cell phones now. I mean, cell phones are so advanced in their technology of their cameras. So if you have a cell phone, go out, take a picture. You're already taking great pictures, put it in a program. You can learn how to use a software. Change whatever you need to on it to add to it, and just go out and do something. So if you'd like to get involved and find out more about geocaching, I'll put a link right here in the description. Go check it out, find it out. I'm not sponsored by it anyway. I don't think they really make money off of it. I think it's just something we do as humans to pass our time and not hate each other, really. So, but yeah, I had a great time. Had a great dinner. I am stuffed completely. Probably gonna be vomiting later from how much I ate, but it was delicious as it was. Yeah, that's pretty much what this whole vlog is gonna be about. Is just me being boring, and then I'm gonna do some tutorials for you guys. But I want people to know that you don't have to be Steven Spielberg to do something. You don't have to be a big director doing anything. Just take your equipment that you already have. Take a camera if you got a camera. Your cell phone. Take whatever you can find. Just go out and film something. If you have a good eye, that's all you need. Go out and just make something. I mean, worst case scenario, you did something fun. You did something you can look back on years from now and go, hey, check that out. That was cool. Film. Enjoy yourself. Don't stress yourself out over it. Just go film. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be doing some tutorials on different editing techniques, DIY filmmaking, different things to make your video better. Whatever you want to do. If you want to make music videos, short films, videos of you sitting around talking into a camera like I am with nobody around and you look crazy, we're going to talk about that. So please, please, please like this video, subscribe to it down here, and thanks guys. We'll see you next time.